If you go to, let's say, move this chair up, move up 100, and it gives you this, please specify the name of the object before the direction and distance. It's kind of giving you a clue of a way you can deal with this. This is because when you're running the command move up, since up is the first word after the command, the client is trying to target the object named up, which in this case is upholstered chair. If you're not sure, you can always type tar up. Whoops, this would help if I typed it. Tar up. Target up will show you what object or player or building or pet or whatever. Well, not pet, because I would have an apostrophe or a parentheses. Anyway, so if I want to move not an upholstered chair up, we can take the error message's advice and name the object. So we can say move not up 100. And in fact, that it doesn't even have to be targeted, because now it's the command is looking for an object named not. So right, I can do move. Let's say move not down 200, and it comes back down, and I could say move up or not up 100, and it goes up. Actually, I could just because I'm not using the command move up, I can also do move down 100, and it works. Now, if I want to move the upholstered chair up, I can do the same thing. I can say move up 100. Move not up 100. So even if I'm keeping the upholstered chair targeted, it'll now move the not up. So now I can say move not down 200. Okay, 100. Move up down 100. That's because it's finding an object called up and moving it down 100. So if you're ever trying to move things up and you're getting that error message, it's probably because there's something. Now, if the upholstered chair is in a different house, a little quick workaround you can do for that is you can go in the house that you want to move. So let's say this is my house and I'm decorating stuff in here, and the upholstered chair that's screwing me up is actually in a different building. What I can do is I can log out in this house, make sure my client drops, and then reconnect and just not go near the door. You ever notice that if you're indoors and the first time you go outside, it takes a long time, like even if you're running, everything loads, and then once it's done loading, you pop back? It's because your client doesn't have access to everything outside until you go outside. So if you're in a building and when you do target up, it's hitting an upholstered chair that's 40 meters away in another building, and you're trying to decorate this one, just log out, let your character drop, log back in, and don't go near the door, and nothing outside will be loaded. That's also a great tip if you've ever tried to bank tip. Let's say I want to bank tip Veplo with 1,000,000 credits, and I go, tip Veplo 1,000,000 bank, but there's a building nearby named Veplo's house, and it says, oh, you can't tip a house, ding dong. Same deal. You can either just drive out of range of the house, so target Veplo, and once it disappears, you're good to bank tip, or stay in a building, hard log, come back, and now you'll be able to bank tip because the sign won't be loaded. But yeah, so if you're trying to move something up and an upholstered chair is messing with you, just use the name move not up 123. Right? There you go.